Hello and welcome to Simulation Soccer League. I'm Jiggly.
This is Project Saint.
You know, it's another one of those things where it's like it's been like a couple weeks now since I was on a call, and
Well, you've been out there for a couple weeks break. I've been around. To be fair though, you'll get back in the swing of things. I can say.
well, we've got some games. That's all I can say.
Well, not only do we have some games, we have a very, very interesting hunt for the top right now. Only 4 teams can make it right now, and the 4 teams coming in with a hope. Well, Hollywood, Sydney, and Catalunya are all hoping that Tokyo drops points. But first up, we're going over to Accra. They'll be facing Cairo.
Yes, they're. Oh well, I think that they might be right this time with where it is. At the very least, we know it's in Africa.
That is actually true. This is Africa derby. To be fair, Accra, well, currently their main goal is in the cup, making a surprising run. Yep, sides are correct as well.
As usual, I'm an SSL traditionalist, where if I see an older team, I usually stick by them.
True. Well, I have to give it to the new guns. No, I will not. But no. But
you can't say anything good about anything Ghanaian.
I legally can't. I just can't because I want to say, but I also have to say that they are good regardless. And we'll surprise some people with how they've been recently.
Salvatore puts that in the box. Toastman hits the post as Pilaqueta is not fast enough to get there, offside as well.
Oh, that was so close right there. That's what I was talking. Deep ball in, and just unlucky that it hit the post out.
Yeah, I mean, Selic definitely on the top of the attack is very helpful for Accra. And 100%. Selic, I don't even need to see the username to know who that is. And Selic has been a name in every single sim league that is known for success.
Hey, so who is it then?
I always forget his name.
Tommen. Tommen, if you're hearing this, just DM Jiggly. Remind him.
I just remember Tommen coming back. Nobody knew where he went. Apparently he got hit by a bus.
He's immortal, man. He's immortal. Well, yeah. Decent build-up from Accra, but having that ball stripped away... Well, they'll need to be a lot more sharp. I think midfield-wise will be even. It's more down to the strikers, and that's where Cairo comes into their own.
Definitely, both of these teams have very solid strikers. They just mentioned Selic. Oh, there's not much going there. We just mentioned Selic, but also Torres and Pilaqueta are definitely players that you need to keep an eye on. There's Ladrup. That goes far of Barfleet.
Yep. Ooh. Torres and Pilaqueta lethal, those two. Combining for 22 goals for Cairo. Honestly, keep a mark on them or they'll make you pay. Also heading into late seasons.
That's Feltz. Okay. I thought that was an I. I said Fates.
Fates or Feltz? Nah, Feltz.
It's Feltz. It's an L.
Yeah. It's like he's a felt tip.
Well, the ball is staying more towards Cairo's end, but Cairo's had some of the better chances here. As we'll see another one from Torres, just pushed over by Laroc.
Oh, that would have been so cheeky there from Torres. Ball out there, bro. I had nothing to come out of it. I expected a bit more urgency from the Cairo midfield.
Well, we were talking about how the midfields for both teams aren't quite there.
Not all there, but it is very much a working case there. Cairo
Torres
obviously-
up to Spilicueta. And Snooks gets in front of it, but it's still in. And Cairo still has the ball. Torres sends it back in. Jeeves going for it. Well, shooters shoot. And, you know, a lot of times they miss.
But Jeeves is a passer. He's leading the league in assists with 8. Well, in league games, I should say.
Kemato. And Himish is there to cut out the danger. It looks like Torres is essentially their ball handler, moving up the pitch. Passes it over to Spilicueta. That goes wide.
Oh.
And he's offside.
Interesting there, but Torres always had the dribbling capability. Whilst Spilicueta, when he switched from defense to offense, he decides just to let it rip. So in the last league week, well, last week, if I remember right, or last week, when Cairo faced Tokyo, Spilicueta just decided to rip one from outside the box, and that proved to be the winning goal for Cairo.
And Laudrup tries one, and that's shoved up by Barflett.
Well, clear there.
It's a rundown. Garcia almost gets there, making up a lot of ground.
He wanted a chance, but there was none to come, and, well, we're heading close to the half-time.
I mean, we talked about I mentioned this earlier, that a lot of the play has been in Cairo's end.
Yeah, but that chance there was Accra's. Ooh, that was very, very sharp.
Accra is settling for a lot of long shots here, but Cairo has had the better chances. Accra's had more of them, though, and that's it for the first half. What do you think?
See, but honestly, was it true that Cairo had the better chances, and Accra having more of them has more of an effect there. Feels like more of a ball going to Accra, and also, whilst that may be the case, XG has been relatively low, 0.8 to 0.4. So there will be a bit more to work with for both teams. See what the second half brings for the sides. And honestly, I'm curious about how the midfield core of Cairo will adapt. I think they're getting the good chances in. They just need more of those as they sub in.
Oh yeah, I have no clue what the subs were made. I feel like we should start changing the broadcast capabilities to show where the subs are.
Oh no, there was none.
There weren't any anyway.
No, that was just me. Broadcast team, I apologize. That's just my wording.
Kamato!
Old with the shot, hope to cover in. A good pass in there from the throw-in.
I believe I keep pronouncing their name wrong because I only have an instant to recognize it. It's Kemoeto, I believe. Kemoeto.
I am not.
Kemoeatu.
I cannot say myself. Laudrup tries himself. I think both of them are challenging each other, saying, who can get the bend in, who can bend it like Beckham.
Definitely, the two of them. I mean, they're the ones that are taking these shots from outside the box. You look over at the player ratings. The players up front, like their front three, are not really playing well according to these ratings. Torres is free. Torres is free, and that's saved.
Torres is free. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure LaRock had a word with that.
Well, Cairo still is on the ball here.
Yep.
Not for long.
Longer.
LaRock controls it. And yeah, Torres has had a really good game so far. as best a game you can have as a striker without a goal.
Very much productive, being the creative outlet to.
And that's the end of the game.
Oh my word! Okay, I didn't even know about that. Whoa.
That's it. It ends 0-0. I mean, that second half went by quick.
I'll be honest. It actually felt like it was 60 minutes, and then suddenly it's end of game. I do apologize there, but in a way, that's a good result they're coming in for Accra, with how they have been, well, how young they are as well. This is a young team looking to build, and getting any points is always desired.
Sometimes that sort of thing just sort of happens.
Oh yeah. I bet some next game being. Oh my! This is a big one. First v third, Tokyo versus Sydney, and Sydney. I'm very sure Catalunya and Hollywood will be looking at Sydney, hoping for them to hold Tokyo's rise.
Tokyo's in first?
Yeah, Tokyo's in first.
That's wonderful news, honestly. I mean, they were the weird team for the first few seasons, and then suddenly it's just like, oh, they're the best team now? Okay.
Yeah. Huge acquisition and stylistic changes as well. But simply put, Tokyo right now are ahead. And Sydney, it's going to be high scoring versus high scoring. No doubt. Both of the teams coming in with 42 goals.
But how are their defenses, though?
Tokyo having a better defense than Sydney. And with the first match, I believe Tokyo won as well.
Because you may see, like, both of them scoring a lot, but you have to look at how much they're giving up even to these worst teams.
That's true. But currently the goal difference is, as I bring it up, yeah, Tokyo 16 goals away, Sydney 21. Yeah.
So if it gets around Pekara, that doesn't go anywhere. If there's one player on this pitch that I need to score for my own purposes, I need Pekara to score.
Oh, God. I know why as well. He actually told me about it. It's like when Leonidas Papadopoulos scored for Paris. I just can't help myself but do the 300 raw.
Tokyo is trying to move up that wing there, that near side wing. They're not really getting much there. They try to go to the other wing. Havoc almost cuts that out. Desenvitz is there to keep it from happening.
Well, they have to be careful. Oh, Vice.
Completely smothered by Athlete.
Yep. But that is going to be very key for Sydney. Desenvitz and Visser are absolutely lethal on the wings. So for Sydney to correct their mistake from the first match, they need to make sure that they shut those two down.
Tokyo collects the ball, pinballs around in the back. But once it gets up into the middle third, nothing going.
Gee, you remember? Oh, Visser?
That saved my problem. He was very offside.
Yeah, I was wondering why Visser was up so fast so early. But yeah. Well, I'll say after this Tokyo attack.
Sagi and Versetti are having their own game there. That's cut out, but could be a quick counterattack now is possible. Holds it up and gives it up to Soderberg, and now another quick counterattack the other way. And not really quick anymore.
as you like.
That's some bits over to Visser. Visser lays it in for anybody, really. I went to Soderbergh, but
Yeah,
cut out.
That's actually the main thing with Tokyo is just that fluid passing coming in. I need to say though, Digley, do you remember those Everton pink away jerseys that they had?
Not really, and Morel just scored. Morelli.
No,
offside. Let's see the replay here. Very offside.
Oh, he couldn't help but inch too far, too close to the sun.
We have yet to see a goal today.
Which is very interesting from these two sides.
Pecora! Havoc's header very safely into Hill's hands.
Hill will not mind. I wonder, would you say it would be nice or fitting for Cody Hill to create his own jersey designs?
What, to be Jorge Campos?
Yeah, to be Jorge Campos.
I said that I was going to make a Jorge Campos cat girl.
I swear. Where's my mallet? Where's my mallet?
Right. Moves forward. Let's go. Oh, just over the bar.
He wanted the lob. It just couldn't fall in. Well, it looks like it's gonna be a advantage.
The chip was a bit too flat there.
Yeah.
More of a pitch.
Where the hell was 44 running from?
I had something to do. Had to get groceries real quick.
I'm not going to try and question that. Oh,
that's where Sydney's attack has been so far. And see, 44 is back. He came back from the grocery store and he scored.
Okay, that explains 44. 44 just set up the trap right there. That was an errant pass there from Isagi, and it was off to the races for Sydney. Havoc just outright, no chance catching him, and it's
44 back from the grocery store.
It's 0-44. I don't think I need to say anything. I just don't. 144 does its own thing. He just scores. It's simple as that.
And Sydney goes into halftime with the lead. 0-44 barely coming back to play.
It should be said as well. The aforementioned Aspilicueta and Torres has 22 goals. 44 with that goal is on 23 in the league. We're talking league goals. Just he is a different breed.
I can accurately explain this as like the way that 44 plays is as best you can get in Football Manager to the way one of my the one player who I think is probably one of the greatest footballers of all time, Sam Kerr. Like, you just put it up there, up front, and she's just gonna run at it. 44 just runs at it and is gonna finish.
Sam Kerr, that's women's football there. Chelsea.
Yes, I had the honor of watching her play for about 2 or 3 years in Chicago.
Fair dues there.
One of the greatest strikers I've ever seen, and 44 is playing exactly the same way.
Isagi? Oh, nice block there from Athlete. Well then, not going to try and say anything else other than, well, corner. No problem whatsoever.
Problem was there.
No, there was no problem. There was no problem.
Problem was there.
But there was no problems.
The problem's right there.
But there was no problem.
Accra passes it up forward to 44. 44 lays it off to Havoc. 44 again!
Offside.
Yeah, offside.
Oh,
the thing is that we had not said 44's name the entire match until you said something about, like, what is he doing?
That's how 44 rolls. He only appears for those moments of Oh yeah, I can score. Let me just do that.
Well, the thing is that there's a lot of people who talk about, like, I mean, the concept of total football is, it's very beautiful, but the thing is that if you're a striker, you need to score goals. If you're a defender, you need to defend, that sort of thing. And 44, all he needs to do is score, and he does that very well.
The purest of strikers. That's all he wishes to be.
Some very long and spacious passes there. Thessenwitz, free on the wing, and problem is just barely there. And there was a shot. There was a follow-up shot, and I couldn't tell who it was by, but I don't.
I think it was Hogg.
That wasn't getting through that sea of legs there.
Currently, Catalunya and Hollywood are breathing sighs of relief with what Sydney's doing.
Stanza presses forward, off to Havoc. That goes well over the bar.
If I'm to predict what the standings will be like right now,
Hogg's shot saved by problem.
Yeah. The standings as it is, if Sydney wins, they'll be 3 points behind Tokyo. But also Catalunya will have their match coming up soon. That'll put them. If Catalunya gets a result, they're only a game behind. Oh, nice run there from Soderberg.
Costanza. Isagi to Visser. Lays it off to Soderberg.
Oh.
And their shot is saved.
That was some smooth dribbling there from Soderberg. Rossetti
taken. It looks like he was taken down by Pekara.
Oh, no call there, though.
I mean, if all of that was clean, Pekara did an amazing job on defense there.
Well, time's running out there for Tokyo to even get a point. Oh, wow, this is going to be a quick one. Oh, we still have a chance.
Xhaka on the wing. He's got options. To Pekara! And that's saved by Hill. Hill ruining my day. Specifically my day.
Only your day. I think there's only a minute left on the clock.
Goat up to Visser. Visser finds a lane. Thessenwitz!
Oh! I think that could be the last chance as well. But that was a very...
One more opportunity, looks like. This will probably be the final attack if they can even get it into the final third. Visser.
To Rosie.
Oh, that was... What are you doing?
He wanted to be a hero.
That was one of the most pointless shots I've ever seen in my life, and I've at least seen a game with J.R. Smith in it. I watch Gaston Gimenez every weekend. I've seen pointless shots before. That was terrible.
It was, but what this will also mean is that this time, Tokyo falling to Sydney, and
this is what I said at the beginning of the match, which you said that it was gonna be a lot of goals there, but that's why I asked about the defense, because when you have two teams that are known for their goal scoring, you got to look at how well they've played on defense to match up against the other team. It doesn't mean that it's going to be a goal fest. It's going to mean that it's going to be about who's going to grind out on defense.
True. And there was Sydney fighting the Bell of Tokyo, getting the revenge for the other match. That really opens things up for the table. Sydney's now 3 points behind Tokyo. And it opens things up for our away team as well, Catalunya. They'll be hearing the results and wanting blood. They smell blood like the sharks they are. as they go over to Athênai, to the Greek gods.
But canonically speaking, isn't it that all these games are happening at the same time and we're just like, fourth dimensional beings who are able to commentate over every single game separately?
Look, they don't need to know.
It's canon, right?
The players here do not need to know, right? They don't need to know about it.
Yeah, so don't tell them about the game.
How am I? I'm not telling them about the game. I'm just saying it as it is. From my field of vision. Come on, man. Like, look.
Catalunya kicks off. Some black and red jerseys there. I have not seen those before, actually.
That's actually new design there, and I honestly have to like it.
Although I could also say sarcastically, oh, haven't seen that before. That's literally an Atlas jersey.
Yoka, ooh.
And barely saved by Gunnarsson there.
Chance there for Athênai.
Catalunya very quickly on the back foot now.
Very interestingly as well.
Sends it forward to Rising. Lays it off to Sinclair. With Catalunya, you just gotta be very patient.
Well, you say that, but you say that, and to an extent, fair. Only 28 goals in the league so far, but they also have been very solid defensively.
I mean, that's what they're about. They're a very structured team.
Yeah.
Okamoto plays through to Jarvinen. As I said, you just got to be very patient with them. And then at some point, they find the break.
And they explode very slowly. However, because of this as well, Catalunya has a 12-goal difference compared to Sydney and Tokyo.
So own goal there.
No way.
Are they going to give it to him? That looks over.
No, they weren't. I think it was just on the line, bro. Oh, that would have been revolting if so. Well, hot potato there between Athênai and Catalunya.
Rising tries to play Maple over the top, but can't quite control it.
Can be controlled right now is the first play by Catalunya, and this. To be fair, Catalunya we say is structured. I always saw that as an Athênai thing as well from day one. Ooh, corner not panning out there, but it's good delivery there from Vins.
Rolling it out the back. McPosum, it gets his pocket picked by Labovitz, but Jarvinen helps out.
Interesting there from Athênai.
Rising is through, but Mayhem is right there. Stops the shot, but Rising with a rebound! And Mr. Mojo Rising!
Nothing you could do there if you're Anderson. Just unfortunate that the rebound happened to go the way of Rising. Mayhem trying to add pressure there. In fact, he got the block as well, but in a way, just he didn't have his mark on standby there. That was a great delivery of the ball. Rising got the break, and 1-0 Catalunya, just what they need.
With a quick shot, that's very offside. Someone was offside there. I thought both of them were offside on their separate passes.
It was Maple. Yoko.
Plays it in. Lavitz's shot is saved. Okamoto just sprints through the hole there, plays it off from Rising, and that's straight at the keeper. What?
No, Lavert was offside?
Yeah, it's one of those offside plays that you don't really notice.
Interesting there.
Joker not having a good game is his giveaway. His tackle is a giveaway for Maple.
That was a gimme. Maple should have converted, but at the same time. I actually need to remind myself. Since Catalunya and Athênai are in the same region, and if I remember right, one of the key architects there for Catalunya, Butcher Biscuit, he was originally with Athênai, if I remember right. I wonder if Athênai and Catalunya still share the same ideals, the same tactics, the same thought process in how they play.
That's that question. One of the teams is clearly destroying the other.
I mean, yes, that is true. But still. Actually makes it a bit sad as well because Athênai was indeed one of the top 3 dogs when the league started, and then to be fair, this is definitely way better than last season if I remember right. No, it's not. It's kind of falling off a little bit. But it was way better than the start of the season, that's for sure.
I'm just sort of letting you go.
I know you are. Come on, man.
Like there's not much to say here.
Well, one thing we can say is that Catalunya is deciding to bring in some changes. Leif Fist and Kevin De Bruyne are coming in for Athênai. No, for Catalunya. Oh, they're not double agents, okay, we swear. But bit of change in the flow for Catalunya and with how they feel the game's going. Well, could be interesting there.
Jager plays it up to Joker. Joker to Labovic. Labovic finishes it.
No flag. Good
we got a
goal.
Game.
We have a game. Jager getting the leftover ball and well, good 1-2 there from Joker and Jager and well, just as clean as you like as the ball for Labovic. Goodmanson could not get there, and well, Catalunya looking a little bit shocked there.
I mean, Joker did not really have a good game on that defensive end, but the attacking end has done something.
Yep,
There he is again.
Joker out wide again.
And that's another assist for Joker. Gin Tonic now finishes it.
Bang, bang. Catalunya stunned. And Athênai taking things. Joker awakes. He awakes on the second half. Coming in with 2 clean crosses, and that's Catalunya just called napping twice on the cross.
It's one of those things that, one of those things with like defenders sometimes where not really having a good game there, and as we see again, Okamoto on Joker's side.
Oh, Ramirez had to be sharp there.
Oh, Okamoto is injured now.
Oh, they just had 2 subs as well.
Well, Floppy McFlopface comes in. I believe technically, based on the rules of the game, that's all their subs.
That is all their subs, yeah. Interesting in that's well, just interesting really. Oh, well, Athênai coming in strong after the first half.
Sends it forward to Levert. The
flow of the game has swiftly changed from Catalunya to Athênai. 2 shocking goals there. And, well, would you say it's because of the substitutes? I wouldn't know. But what I can say...
Both of those goals came from the right side of the defense.
True. That is true.
Joker attacking that right center back-ish position there that Fist was placed into, and suddenly very shaky. And there's Fist losing his mark again. Levert.
He was offside though. Was this true that Fist is there? On the right side, the main person is still Vince. So would you say that Vince is just finding it a bit hard for the upturn in tempo?
No, like it's that cutting in. I mean, Vince is gonna be moving forward. You have to rely on your wide center back. And also DeBurnia was moved into that area as well.
True, drifting in there. Well, this is very interesting. I love it. It's out wide again. Heading into the final minutes.
Athênai is just going to try to wind this game down now. Joker's shot is saved from well outside the box.
Joker versus DeBurnia. DeBurnia again burnt a bit there. Oh, motorizing. He managed to pick that up against Mayhem, and that could have converted. Good save. Well, just missed, but good coverage there from Athênai. But we're heading into extra time.
Catalunya cannot capitalize on the open position that has been created by Tokyo's loss.
Nope. And in a way, there's a new change in the prime threat to Tokyo. Catalunya dropping crucial points, 3 points lost from the absolute surge by Athênai. Joker coming out strong with the 2 assists. Labovic and Gintonic on the score. And Athênai upset against Catalunya.
Man, we still got more games.
We do. But key in that, Catalunya is now going to drop to 3rd place. And, well, not this game, but still, Inter London versus AS Paris. Oh,
that's what that is. Okay.
Wait.
I could not tell what that logo was for. It doesn't really say Paris to me.
Wait, would you say it looks more like a Tory?
No. I think that's supposed to be the big arch.
Arc de Triomphe.
Yeah, that. I'm not the one language I'm not good with is French. Like that's the one language that I am just like I'm never gonna get right.
No worries. As long I can't also get it right. But still. Well, Paris kind of let go of their hunt, but still, it has been a very good season for the team in the first of the season, actually.
Nesse sends it forward for Gordon. Trying to get it to Clemens, but Yervala gets in between. Clemens! Clemens already causing havoc up in Paris's third.
Well, that's going to be very interesting, and if that's the tempo that's going to be set, then buckle right up.
Lane Kwai to Clemens.
Pass back or blocked over. I think that was Washburn with a block. Cortez now breaking out wide.
Over to Alistair, back to G Fuel. Sends it into Papadopoulos. That's carried out by Liang Kwai. 2-on-2 here.
Lan Kwai and Clemens. Oh, Lan Kwai.
Needed to lay that off.
Yeah, he just didn't see Clemens breaking the space right there. Oh, I will say, just like you have Pecora wanting to score, I have Papadopoulos wanting to score on my end.
Well, Yeboah gets to that one. I don't think there's very many opportunities here for you to see Paris doing well, especially against a team like Inter London.
You say that, but Papadopoulos has 13 goals in the league so far. So you never know. That Paris could get that chance right there, but you're right now. Currently the front foot is going on into London.
And a calamity has struck.
Oh, no, offside? No offside. Yep, Clemens breaking away.
It looks like the assistant referee is A-posing over there.
Why you have to say it like that?
It's like still, shoulders real high up and...
But, I was going to say the Balotelli pose, but it's not the Balotelli pose. Still the...
Only thing I can think of is like Eddie Burback. Just like shoulders really high up. Like, I can do this though.
Still though, just the two main people for Inter has, with the departure of Azpilicueta, attacking wise, it has certainly been Clemens and Lan Kwai, stalwarts of the Londoners.
And their pressing game has been really great. I mean, you see Lan Kwai cutting out that pass, Clemens earlier.
Kind of makes it a shame that they entered this game in 20th place. Well, 20 points and in 9th. No. 20 points and in 9th place.
We got that many teams?
It might be an inevitability. No, I'm not with the board of directors. I mean, if you want to nominate me for that, I would be impressed, but I'm also strapped for time.
Magic plays it through for Clemens. Clemens again!
What a goal!
Another calamity has struck as Clemens scores.
Well, first off, nice pickpocketing there from Magic. And then what a ball in. Clemens brings that with one touch away from Washburn. Huh?
No angle on that either. Like that is like pin perfect.
He brings it away from Washburn. Boom! Just no chance.
Papadopoulos almost gets something.
Yeah, that was scrappy as all hell from Paris. Gordon. Oh! This might be a London routing, and we haven't seen that in some time. Gordon with the goal. Lan Kwai, great header, great set-off, and...
I mean, you just... the angles at which they're scoring. I mean, you look at XG, it says, like, they haven't even gotten to one goal yet, because, like, the angle on those last two goals is just so stupid.
Far post OP, man. Far post OP. Like, Inter London they saw the FIFA ruling on near post being OP, and they said, nah. Let's show you why the far post is OP. Oh,
Time cuts down Cortez.
Yep, penalty.
It's Papadopoulos. I'm just going to sit back here and hope that
Yeah.
Yaboa saves it so I don't have to hear you.
Papadopoulos on the penalty. You know what time it is. Even when we went down. Oh! 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 Papadopoulos brings hope to Paris, but it's still going to be a tall order to climb for them.
And Kwai. Back to Gordon. And at this point, like, this is where Inter-London is most dangerous, in Paris's end. Especially if they don't have the ball.
Just high pressing, putting so much work on them. Nice interception there from Nessie, and yeah, they're very much good on the counter.
Girk sends it forward for Clements. A calamity has struck again.
Hat trick for Clements.
And that is a hat trick.
I don't think I need to say more than Clements has just capitalized on all the clear balls that have been sent his way.
I don't know. I think that might be the first goal of the goals that he scored so far. That's a first half hat trick, by the way. That was you can see that in the XG story there. That was probably the first goal that Clements has scored that like should have scored.
Makes it scary then. Just if that's the case and it's just first off, I think Inter London are looking at XG and say, nah, not today. Not today.
That's why XG is the most fun stat, because it can mean anything that you want it to mean.
Oh dear.
It can mean good things, it can mean bad things, it can mean whatever you want.
I don't think I have anything I can say about this. I just
A treatise has come on for Magic for Paris. I'm pretty sure that's not going to be enough.
Wait, you mean for Inter London?
Well, maybe for Paris it might mean good things. Probably not enough.
Nah. Yeah, treaties play for Inter London.
Whatever.
Hey,
they have very similar colors, and when I looked down there, I didn't read the name. I had to quickly read the names of the players first, and I just saw colors.
Ah, dear. Well, that's why you had me around to help you around. Pick up, man. You good. You are good.
I need more alcohol. Atreides.
Hat-trick man Clemens on the wing as well.
Miller misses that pass. Cortez gets it, but Miller does make up for his mistake, taking it back away. Time up to Lane Kwai. And that pass doesn't get past Washburn.
Maybe with how things have been this season, it's kind of a case of just what if for Inter London. Like this game is vintage. Ooh.
Very dangerous there.
Yeah. But this game has been vintage Inter London with how they have been playing. I just think that they would have wanted a lot more than what they got. But also that speaks to the competitiveness of the league as well.
And say tries to lay it off to somebody. That's cut away. That was set right up for you, but couldn't get it in.
The one timer coming in for Milan Horvat just. The Paris are still trying. Oh, Pelletier. No, Peltier.
That's where you have the Olays come in, but go off. Parrot has pushed up their press pretty well here.
Well, they're taking what London gave to them, I guess.
Sends it through to Oak, to Cortez! That's over the bar.
John's gone wasting. But still.
Donnarumma tries to get a header on.
A nice chance there. But still. For Inter... Well, for AS Paris, I should say. Even with the result going as it is and sort of being a reminder, flashback to their reality, I like to say that it has been rather good regardless so far how they have been. Shocking people going as high as they are. Entering a fifth.
Clements is way past right now. And saved by Sobota.
The corner coming in, their time.
And that's cut out. Paris is going to try to come back up the other way.
Nothing much that can be done though. Peltier. Oh, Cortez just blocked out and we're going to have a corner kick.
And I mean, yeah, I will say that like London's goals have come from like moments of brilliance less than Paris kind of falling apart.
100%. You can't even really fault Paris for what's gone on. Just
they did what they could. I mean, as I said, the angles at which those shots were taken, as Papadopoulos' header is saved by Yaboa, the angles of the shots that were taken by London should not have gone in.
No, but then again, well, you could say that Paris got FM'd. They got football managered. But at the same time, I have to say that Clemens has just decided to make the shots a peach.
As well as Gordon's shot.
Oh, it's Gordon's as well was just... Again, just absolute beaut. You can't even hate on them. Well, Lanquai wanted to get in on the party, but no chance there.
And this game looks like it's slowing down to an end. It's going to be one more chance for London and maybe one more chance for Paris.
Unlikely. No, any goals right now for Paris would just be consolation.
And no one gets that. Goes up to London and will likely be the last few kicks of the game here. Treatise tries one last shot there.
Nothing coming of it, but no harm regardless.
Ball played back to Yoboa. That's it.
That's time. First half masterclass. Well, first half magic show from Clemens with a hat trick and Gordon getting his own piece in. Paris will feel like they got robbed very hard, but them's the breaks, and that's football. Sometimes you just get those magic strokes.
I wouldn't say they were robbed. It's just, they just didn't do enough on the offensive side.
Well, it's not easy to do that against Inter.
Most of the XG that they have came from that penalty kick. That's
Yeah.
0.75. That's
That is a lot from penalty, but at the same time, you have to feel that it still should have ended in a draw if you're Parry. But regardless, coming into our third crucial game, the Stars Hollywood they'll be taking on El Sol, Buenos Aires, and this is big for Hollywood as well. A win would put them 3 points behind Tokyo, especially since they are the fourth team in the race.
I know that Hollywood has won the championship before. Why do they have 5 stars there, though?
I mean, it's Hollywood. Stars, glitz, the glamour, all the shows.
Yeah, but that's not there's only one of those stars is there, right?
Nah, I think that the 5 stars have always been there on the logo since the beginning.
How dare they? They should only have the amount of stars that they've won championships for.
This is like the United States thing where they get a star for every state they acquire.
No, it's an actual thing, a South American thing. I think, yeah, it's South American thing where you win a championship, you get a star over your badge.
That's a World Cup thing.
That too.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was started with the Scudetto actually, but
Good for you.
we should start introducing stars to badges in the league. Do it.
This has been your presentation by one truly.
This has been my TED Talk.
Right
This
then.
has been my TED Talk. Fix all of the logos.
Now then, this should be Hollywood's game in a way. Well, considering they're facing Buenos Aires, it's gonna be a uphill task for El Sol. But again, upsets can happen, so you never know what could truly come out of this. Oh.
Ricky Bobby's header is taken down by Oakdown.
Oh. Oakdown. I need to remember, Oakdown's from season 3, isn't he? Yep, season 3.
Yeah, we got another game after this, don't we?
Yeah.
I lose my energy after like the second game or so, and it's like, okay, yeah.
This is true, but like, in a way, it's all about maintaining energy and management. Like,
I haven't had enough chaos yet.
I need all my chaos in here as well because of just life. But then again, I already got that from Tokyo. I already got that from Athênai Catalunya. Oh my word, what a looping header there from Tiki Taka. And I think I saw an injury. Yep, Villa for Buenos Aires. He's hurt right now.
Not officially.
Good. Oh, he's still on the pitch, but he's hurt, and that's not good. Still, Goku from the corner.
Well, I mean, what is worse? Well, with the way that substitutions are in this league, what is worse? Having a player that Governo just gets in behind. Wow.
Oh, then this is
where did this come from?
Yeah, this is very interesting.
Where did this guy come from?
Good pick up there from Checker, and oh wow. Well, I'm pretty sure he placed a genjutsu on the Hollywood defense.
Gerard keeps him on.
They're possible.
Oh, Gerard too.
Oh, that's just brutal. Buenos Aires taking the lead very surprisingly late into the first. Oh, possible try to create cross, but no one came in, and Oakdown Just clearing that, but still Hollywood ball. Ooh, decent tackle there from Van der Sar. Oh, I wonder.
Taka gets past him.
Edwin van der Sar. Some say that his main trait is that he could slow his opponents down into a state of lethargy. Oh, that's pretty lazy defending from him, though.
Yeah.
Well, he can't put that spell on himself, that's for sure.
I feel like you were trying to make a joke there, and
look, I'm trying to look. Anything can be interesting, right? Like the scoreline right now. Buenos Aires leading 1-0 into the half time.
Yeah, the actual play itself isn't really that interesting. It's what has happened with that random goal from Governo.
You can only ask the Hollywood defense on that. I don't think even us, no one but the defense knows for sure what happened. Not even Governo, and he scored.
I'm not quite sure the defense knows what happened either. Well, I was about to ask the question, what is worse for a team? If with the way that substitutions are, what is worse for a team? If a player is actually injured and needs to come off and you have to put on somebody from the bench, or if a player is injured, but they're not like, red color injured and they stay on, but they're now less effective.
I would say that it would be worse if you keep your yellow color on or orange color on. Because it's not Vidal Valor coming in for Mal Rivers for Hollywood. Interesting change in the middle of the field. But, yeah, I think it's very crucial that those that are half injured, best you sub them off, because not only are they going to be hampered and could be more liable to injuries, they're also running with less energy. They're more tired. And that would make things very hard later into the game.
Well, that's a Buenos Aires defender right now, which is probably one of the most important positions for them at the moment, seeing as how they're immediately under attack. Hunter Jones with an assist from Vidal Valor. But I did see a flag up.
Yep, flag up, which is a shame because Valor, very offside.
Well offside.
Very offside from Jones, but Valor immediately trying to make an impact for Hollywood. So far, rather rough. And it's probably going to get a whole lot more rough for Buenos Aires, as Hollywood are going to be desperate to get to pile in the goals.
As Ricky Bobby's header is saved by Oakdown. 60th minute now. Buenos Aires still in the lead.
Not your normal day, you'd say.
Gerard's shot goes over the bar. Villa is looking very, very tired out there right now.
I can already hear the heavy breathing from Villa, just like, please, help me! Take me off!
That is only one L though, so I guess it might be Villa then. It's only a single L.
Yeah, I'm not going to go in over Spanish pronunciation.
Oakdown brings that one down.
Well, time's running out for Hollywood. It's only 9 minutes. Less than 9 minutes plus extra time, and they need 2 goals real quick as well. Well, there's one right there. Jones. Nice volley there. Nice layoff. No flag. Indeed. Ooh. Perspective from Battle interesting, but looks like that was just a reset play. And then Bobby.
Villa.
Oh.
That was them utilizing how out of it Villa is right now.
Yep, which is unfortunate. With tight offside, no way. No way. I think I've got to win a play them. Yep, I've got to win a play Jones on, and it's 1-1. But Hollywood needs one more. They need all the points. You can't lose them right now.
Well, it's Buenos Aires with the ball right now. Vice sends it over to Vandersloot. Still on the ball. It's the 90th minute now.
I would be very surprised if they pull off that heist. We already had one upset. Another one would just be crazy.
Tim Possible has been taken off the pitch.
Or injuries.
Some extra time now added on after injury time now.
Mm-hmm. Valor. Lost chance, Saloon. And they end up with Brooke there. See, still around.
And that's it.
Yeah. 1-1, and honestly, not good for Hollywood. Chances wasted. Nice goal there from
Hollywood, honestly, lucky to get out of this one. They had to rely on an injured player to get that.
That's very true. That'd be unfortunate to pick up that lingering injury. And I feel that the substitute came on, but yeah, did have a decent performance regardless. But still, Hollywood, that's bad for them. They fall behind in the race. And although they make up points against Tokyo, it's only one. They still need 2 games. So, well, we're heading into a final match. Montreal Impact versus...
Yes! I'm so tired.
Isn't it like 6:41 for me? It should be like 41 minutes past midnight. It should be like close to 1 o'clock for you, PM.
Well, you know, it's the whole thing of just like if you have a mic in front of you, suddenly you get tired very quickly.
Jeez. This is why
I know this very well from having to do radio.
Look, this is why I don't just have a mic in front of me. I have screens I like. I have my oranges, my fruit, my drink. I keep myself sustained, on the fly, ready. We good, we Gucci.
Shidlovsky. Shot goes over the bar. I bet the person who wrote that name thought that I wouldn't be able to pronounce it. But haha, Polish names are my specialty.
Shilowski. Now that I know, I can remember.
Okocha! Hugh, man! With the assist.
JJ Okocha. JJ Okocha. So good you say his name twice. And Kazuki Odin as well, playing well, bringing the deep. Hugh, man, nice.
Man, just left wide open. Dolan just sort of waits on that.
Yeah. And that's, well, you don't want to do that, and especially you don't want to leave a man like JJ Okocha open. Ooh, Biscuits tries for it. Yeah. Bold move there from Biscuit, however. Now I realize I think both of these teams have similar, if not the same, accents of green
honestly, I thought that Seoul was the ones wearing green until I saw the names.
Yeah, so did I.
Noodle to Mayoy!
Offside,
That's a goal. Yep, offside.
Yep.
See right there.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Very offside.
Mueller
Looked more
was
onside because of Mueller. Mueller made it look like there were people around her.
Mueller was straight offside as well. So that's Odin. Nothing much there. I need to ask: Are Seoul actually playing with central midfielders now?
I don't know. You think I know anything?
I want you to learn things, man.
Well, I mean, says that.
Dodo.
Noodle sends it forward to Mayoi, but she's offside again.
No, she's not.
She looked offside. What?
Yeah, there was no flag in play there. Hold on, that was a beautiful ball there from Holmberg. Okocha lays off to Noodle and
Matthew just barely keeps her onside. Wow.
No, that was Lexington who played Mario.
No. That was Matthew. Off to the side.
Huh. Goddess Mayo will take that and it's 2-0 to Seoul.
Like, just barely. Wow. Dolan just hits it off the crossbar. I mean, yeah, sure, it was my own player who scored, but, like, I'm not sure if I'd want to take that. I think that Montreal fans have got to be angry about that. That looked very close. I mean, they'd call that in the Premier League.
Yeah, but then again...
That's a shoulder.
I don't know what to say other than... Well, Dolan gets 2 chances there.
The Seoul defense has a bit of trouble there.
Right then. Montreal wanted a chance back. But that was blocked there. Mayoi. Mayoi. So
Kocha. That's saved and sent out.
Yeah, had the touch there from Rage. Honestly, even though there's 2 goals, it has been rather a slow-paced game.
Well, I mean, neither of these teams are very, forward teams. They're 2 teams that like to sit back, let the other team come to them.
In a way, yes. Oh, that's the lap through there from Jacopelli. In a way, yes, but I feel that Seoul always plays with width in their name. Whilst Montreal is definitely more counter-attacking, slow-paced.
That shot from Druid goes well wide to the left. Jacopelli to JJ Okocha. That's a second one for Okocha tonight.
Party right there. 3-0 to Seoul. Good point. Oh, just lays off Jacopelli base all day, and yeah, Dog was just beaten.
I mean, that was more Rage that got beaten. Rage could have gotten in front of that one.
True, Rage could have, but so could have Dog. Well, both were just left in the hands of Okocha.
Well, that's 3-0 now for Seoul going into halftime.
Your thoughts on it?
Oh, I didn't. You asked me a question. I'm supposed to ask you questions.
Hey. I mean, yeah, but like,
my main thought is that Mayoi goal. I don't know if that should have counted. I really want some more replays of that. And we know that, Football Manager, despite being a simulation and it knows whether or not it was offside, it does do things where, there's fallible referees. And I think that might have been one of those decisions that is very possible to have been fallible.
Could be. But I would take it regardless.
Well, Kettle just came on for Coffee Biscuit.
Oh. Interesting there. Well, if you wanted a change there, you're going to need to make sure that it comes in strong and well. And Montreal, gonna have to hope that Kettle really produces.
Well, Okocha gets his third goal. That's a hat trick for him tonight.
Well, that's not what you want there. Okocha really did want the hat trick. No, good pass, and Lockyer just bombs it to Okocha. A ball from the defenseman.
That's the style of play that they like around here.
It works out very well there. Montreal's just left stumped. Okocha is still being a threat. Mayori Noodle make that 5.
And this game is pretty much over at this point.
Yeah, this is a romp.
And if it's not over, then, man, it'd be fun.
You can't exactly lose a 5-0 lead. Not
In the second half? I don't know.
Yep, Lexington playing Noodle on side. Montreal just having no answer for this is kind of concerning for them. As Kettle. Oh,
off the post.
Oh, you couldn't have summed up any worse than that.
I mean, we've seen Seoul's attack get more and more direct as the game has gone on, honestly.
Yeah, it has. But at the same time, the game has that goal, that chance there demonstrates what the game has been like for Montreal. Just no chance, no breaks. If Kong's not even available to step up, which he has been for most of the time, the post is just taunting them. But realistically, this game was lost in the midfield there. Odo and the Acapelli, those two have been putting in good shifts there.
Well, you also see goalkeeping has been an issue right there for Montreal in this game.
That is very true. Very unfortunate as well for that to be the case. Rage is not gonna look back on this fondly. Nice save there from King Kong.
And there's another long ball played forward to Okocha. To Maioi. Cuts it back. Isn't able to control it.
Fortunate. But already creating space there.
Human with a pass to Noodle. Back to Human. And that's a header from Okocha.
That just looked like...
They're giving the assist to Noodle, but that was a pass from Man.
No, wait, was it?
Ah, see?
Interesting. But that also looked like a redirect that you see in ice hockey right there.
Yep.
No, the assist is going to Human.
There it is. A second assist for Human, a name that you can trust. There, Einer, I said it.
4 goals for Jay Okocha. What a game he's having.
Mayo collects that. That almost goes out of bounds.
But instead it's corner.
Well, Montreal moves up the pitch. There's Druid passing it off to Kettle. And there's 1 goal for Montreal.
There's a goal for Kettle. And even though it is a very much far and away, very much a consolation right now with how things are, it's still a rather nice passing play there and rather nice break there for Kettle to get, I believe, his first goal. I'll have to check. Yep. No, it's not his first goal, not by far. But still, he'll take that fondly. I think Dolan just wants the game to be over with. He doesn't want to play anymore.
I get it, buddy.
No worries, my friend. You only have like 5 minutes left. Okay, 2. 3.
Well, that's it for the game. That's a 6-1 victory. I said earlier in the game with the Mayo goal, like I was concerned about that. But the thing is that I say this all the time with fire games and like, you know, when there's like an individual thing of like, oh man, they shouldn't have done this, or like the referee made a bad call here. You can't blame the referee when you give up 6 goals.
You can't, no. But also, you just also can't when you just allow a player to go bang for buck on 4 goals.
Yeah, that was a Kotra, and the goalkeeping really needs to improve there. There are definitely some moments that you could see. I mean, I don't know if the game itself took it into a calculation for their ratings, but like definitely moments where Rage could have done something.
They gave Kittle the man of the match when Kotra had a 10, which is interesting.
That's a choice.
Very, very much a choice there. But still, that's the end for Matchday 19. I can't even see the standings.
I mean, Tokyo's on top.
Yes, but the lead has been cut down to 3 points with that win by Sydney. Catalunya left wanting as well as Hollywood. Hollywood will go to 36 points. Still, Sydney takes over Catalunya's spot and are the main threat for the team, for the Tories. Okay, no, I'm not even going to stick with that nickname there. It just brings too much. But still, that's the race coming.
For Tokyo? A nickname for Tokyo?
I was going to say the Tories, but
no, Kitsune.
Okay,
it's Kitsune. A Kitsune on their logo.
Yes, I know, but there's also a Tory gate on the top of it.
Yeah, Kitsune is so much easier. And Tory means bird. Anyway, this has been Simulation Soccer League. I'm Jiggly.
And this has been Project Saint.
Thank you for watching.